Hey guys, so I'm already out my house. It's quite windy today, so I'm really sorry about this. But anyway, so if you don't know me, my name is Epiphany. So welcome to my channel once again. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Share with your friends. All right. So today I had to literally just rush out of my house because I have to go to my GP to collect a form. So basically what's been happening lately with me, I've been having a little bit of like stomach issues, like some cramping, and I was really worried about it. So I basically had a consultation with my GP due to the current state of, our NHS, which is very unfortunate. Me and my partner, we decided to have private insurance, right? So after I had a consultation with a private GP, they asked me to fill out this form, send this to my current GP, my actual GP, so they could fill it up, so they can verify if this is not like a pre-existing condition. And then after that, they will then refer me to a specialist to get my situation checked and sorted, just to make sure that it wasn't just an occasional situation, or let's just say if I just have some food intolerance now that I haven't really previously had. But it's always worth just checking. So if you are feeling anything, make sure that you get it checked, because you just never know what you might be having. Your personal health is so important. So if you have any signs of things that are literally physically bothering you, make sure that you go and get checked, okay? Please look after yourself. But anyway, now I'm just walking to my GP, and what's really bothering me about this whole thing is just so I had to fill it up, send it to them via email, but now they're telling me that I have to come in person to collect it and pay it cash. And I'm thinking to myself, in what year are we living? What century are we living? Why are we still doing this as if this was the Dark Ages? Let's be very honest. You could have literally just sent me a link to pay online, yeah, and you would send me the form via email. But anyway, I'm not here to try and bring any conspiracy theories about why they're doing the way that they're doing. But anyway, I'm just gonna go get this done, and then after, so I am thinking about buying something nice for my boyfriend. So I'm thinking about going to Hermes and getting these sandals that he's been talking about for a very long time. So I'm thinking about surprising him with that. So that's literally what we're gonna do after this. So I'm just gonna go get this form, which is feeling very old school right now, what I'm doing. But anyway, they still not keeping up with, the 21st century. But anyway, let me go get the form, and then we are gonna go to Hermes, check these sandals, see if they have the sandals that my boyfriend likes, and then we're just gonna buy it.
A few moments later.
So that's all done. I'm gonna walk to the station right now, and so they just gave me everything, in paper. So once I get home, I'm gonna have to scan everything into the computer and then send it to my insurance. It's just a lot of unnecessary work that does not need to happen in 2026, but for some reason I'm being subjected to that. And I kind of feel like some of these GPs are really just running some real scammy sort of businesses, because obviously I was given a receipt for the payment, right? So the fee that they charged me was £25, right? And I gave them £30 in £10 notes. And when the receptionist noticed that she didn't have £5 to give me back, she said, "Oh, I'm just gonna charge you £20 for this." So I'm kind of wait, huh? So it just sounds a bit dodgy to me. You know what I mean? Like it sounds a bit dodgy. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna go and jump on the train so we can go to Hermes and check for the little sandals that I want to buy my boyfriend. So I finally got the sandals that my boyfriend has been talking about. So just can't wait to get home and give it to him and see what he's going to say about it. You know, I just want to see his reaction. I wish I could record the reaction for you guys, but he's very camera shy. He does not like to be on camera. So yeah, unfortunately, I might like maybe at least try to record something that doesn't really like show him, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the people over there, like, they did not allow me to record. Like I was trying to record, and then like the security guard just came in like, oh, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately on this shop we don't allow people to record inside. So I was like, okay, no problem, no issues, I won't be recording anything. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys the whole experience, but they're very strict and it is what it is. That's just how they work. So I am going to make my way home now. Because I want to get ready, go to the gym, because I still haven't been today. It's been a little bit of a crazy week. I've been all over the place, up and down. Obviously I have work and then having to record content, you know, because I've got my weekly chat videos that I do to like have little conversations with you guys, and then obviously I have my vlogs. So I have to make sure that I keep feeding you guys with content. So yeah, it's a lot to do. Sometimes I tell myself like, I wish I didn't have my normal like regular job, my 9 to 5, and I could like fully just give myself into social media and content creation, because it would just make my life a lot easier. But as it stands right now, you know, I have to just suck it up for now, and hopefully social media will grow to the point that I don't need my regular job, you know, because honestly speaking, like, I do have a job that pays me really well and I can't complain about it, but it just takes like a lot of time of my days, and I want to have a little bit more of a flexible lifestyle where, you know, I work when I can, when I want to, I go to the gym when I want to. You know, obviously like when you work for yourself, maybe you need to put in more hours than you would otherwise, you know, working for a company, you know, but I feel like that's something that would fulfill me a lot more rather than having to work for somebody else, you know, having to actually put in the hours and knowing that I'm doing that for my own personal goals rather than working to have somebody else profiting off of your work. So that's literally what I want to focus myself into. It's like growing and expanding my social media and hopefully live off of it, you know. So for that to happen, I'm going to need you guys' help and you guys' support. So make sure that you are commenting, make sure that you are liking, subscribing, sharing it with people, you know, so we can have these conversations and create a community. Because at the end of the day, I do believe that some of the stories that I have to talk about, you know, I do believe that a lot of you guys can relate to it. And, you know, this is a safe space. But anyway, I'm gonna go and jump on the train now, go home, and relax for a little bit, and then go to the gym, and you guys are gonna come to the gym with me.
One eternity later.
Just got in from the gym and I had a really good session. Cannot complain at all. what I need to do for the rest of the day is literally like just relax and eat something because I am starved. I'm actually starved. I have to put some food in my stomach right now. But before we do all of that, I want to show you guys the gift that I bought for my boyfriend. He already opened it, but I just want to show you guys, you know, the little gift that I got him from Hermes. He was really happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he loved the present. But you know what, like, I have this little like love-hate relationship with labels. Like, it's just not like, for me, I've said this before, I'm not attached to any kind of labels. I could go to Hermes and then straight after it, go to Primark, and if I see something that I like, I will buy it. Like, I know that for like a lot of the gays, you know, like to be very elitist and, you know, just be with the whole vibe of like, oh, I can't really buy stuff like that because it's cheap and, you know, I need to give that elite vibe and stuff like that. Like, I don't think that way, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a very simple person. I do have some taste for the expensive stuff, but it's just not something that I feel like I need constantly, you know what I'm saying? If I want to spoil myself a little bit, you know, I'll definitely do that. But if I'm really like just feeling like, okay, I just want something that looks nice, it doesn't really necessarily need to be expensive, I'm gonna go and get it. Like, I have no issues. Like, I will even say, like, if you go to charity shops, you can even find really good gems. Like, I will definitely tell people, if that's your vibe, if you want to find really nice pieces, just go to a nice charity shop. You know, I know that there's a place in West London that's really good to go charity shopping, which is Portobello Road. Like, they have really good charity shop. Oh my God, what's going on with me? Charity shops. Yes, there you go. I don't know what's going on with me right now. I'm feeling a little bit brain dead right now. I'm just tired, honestly. But yeah, this is the sandals that my boyfriend wanted for a very long time. And I just told him, you know what? I'm gonna go and get it for you. And he was really happy with it. But yeah, this is it. You know, just spoil your man sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, if they treating you good, if they're not giving you headaches, well, I mean, every boyfriend does give a headache here and there. But, you know, if they just good to you, go and gift them. Hey, Yada, Yada came to say hi. Hey, baby. You okay? Good done. But yeah, treat your man or treat your woman like they deserve it. Like, spoil them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some of the things that you guys should be doing for your significant others. You know, recently we've been like, so we went to the cinema the other day to watch The Drama with Zendaya, which was actually a hilarious movie to watch. You know what I'm saying? It was hilarious. Like, even people's reactions in the crowd were just like, oh, amazing. But yeah, like, me and my boyfriend went to watch The Drama, and we realized that we don't really go to the cinema that much. And we just told ourselves, you know what? It's probably time for us to start going cinema a lot more. So that's going to be one of the things that we do for like date nights a lot more, like, especially since like I'm O2 priority, so I get little discounts and stuff like that, you know. And let me tell you something about me, yeah? I love a discount. Okay, I'm a discount king. If I can go and buy something that's discounted, I will buy it. I have no shame in saying it. That's just what it is. So yeah, I will be taking advantage of those O2 priority tickets for View cinemas and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just the vibes. But anyway, guys, once again, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching my vlogs. Yeah, thank you for watching my weekly chats. I really greatly appreciate. Once again, make sure that you continue to comment, like, subscribe to my channel, you know, share with friends, family, anyone that you love. You know what I'm saying? Let's grow this community. Yeah, let's have nice conversations with each other. That's what I like doing. I love having conversations. I love learning about people's experiences. You know, I love just like seeing the world through, not just through my lens, you know, but also through the lens of somebody else. I love all of those things. So yeah, once again, like, comment, subscribe, click on that ring bell so you get notifications every time that I post, and I will see you next time.